Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Strong Draws. My name is Brett Strong, and today I am working on a Aqualad sketch. Getting back into my sketchbook like I had been doing earlier in the year, and not something I've really done too much of because I've been working on other projects and commissions and whatnot. So now that I got all caught up on those, I am now, for the past about week and a half, been really into writing mode. I've been writing my graphic novel, which got the first 4 issues all scripted out, and hopefully get the other 2 done this week and get to drawing it by the end of the month. I gotta go back and do rewrites and double check everything before we get to that point, but so far so good. Have a good time with it. Now that it's actually written, it feels a little more tangible. It's a project I've been thinking about for about the past 6 months or so, and actually one of my earlier videos, you can see the main character Elizabeth. That's another video I have up here, is with me doing a sketch of her. So go check that out if you haven't seen it, to kind of get an idea of who I'm talking about. But yeah, it's been an interesting process. I haven't actually sat and written a full breakdown, page by page, panel by panel script before, other than a couple short stories of like 10-page comics and stuff that were all pretty simplistic and pretty easy. Nothing this in depth and involved. So it's been an interesting challenge and an interesting learning project, I guess. So yeah, I'm not much of a. I mean, sitting down and writing for me is kind of laborious, I guess. It's a tedious process. It's not something I enjoy as much as the actual drawing, but again, it's been an interesting challenge and a lot of fun to do overall. And again, now that it's actually written or getting written, it's more of a tangible thing. It's not just something I talk about, and it's making me more and more excited to get it drawn and out to you guys. So yeah, if you want to, I'm gonna start updating a little bit more on my Facebook or Twitter page, as more depth updates. Those are in the description if you're interested in that out. So, as usual, just kind of quick rundown of what I'm using here. Do all my penciling in Photoshop CC. We're going to jump over into Manga Studio 4 EX in a little bit here to do the inks. And using my Wacom Cintiq 12WX. So, also I want to take this time to say I'm sorry about the last video that there was no audio or opening title screen or the final sketches at the end, or the final product at the end. My video editing software, for whatever reason, wasn't working. It wasn't exporting the audio for me anymore. Not really sure what was up with that, but I have updated since then, so hopefully it works. We'll kind of see. I guess as I'm recording this, I don't know if it'll actually work, but I'm really hoping it will, because it's a tough slog to sit through an entire, especially in this case, my videos usually run from about 13 to 17 minutes, and to do that in just dead space, dead air behind you, I understand is kind of tough to watch. So again, I apologize. I hope this works better this time. So, and hopefully I won't have any of those issues here in the future. So, yeah. Again, here we are. Jumped over to Manga Studio. Gonna start inking. Been watching Young Justice lately, so that's or rewatching Young Justice again on Netflix too. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the show. I still haven't seen season 2, but I was watching it and thought, what the hell? I'll draw my favorite character from the show. The day I did this, I was finishing up a commission work, which at that that point in the process, I was just doing colors, which is not something I really like doing too much. But since I am, like I said, going to be doing a graphic novel, I thought I'd better start, if I want to do it in color, I need to get back in practice, because coloring's something I do when I have to, but it's not a fun process for me. And so since I do it so sporadically, it takes me a little bit to get back in the swing of things when it's time to actually color. So I have to start somewhere and start working at it at other places. So I guess that's kind of my roundabout way of saying there will be a coloring video of Aqualad here as soon as I get it finished and uploaded. I'll probably actually do that tonight after I get this video done and uploaded and all that good stuff. So hopefully in the next couple days that will be up here if you guys want to check back. I was trying to do these videos every week, but unfortunately I just don't really have that kind of time. Even with everything, with all the extra time I have actually been able to gain over the past few weeks due to life changes, if you will. Getting these videos out is still a little bit difficult because, again, I'm always, I'm either writing or working on stuff, and at least recently been working on stuff for clients, I guess you can call them, commission work of some sort or another. So that's just kind of where I stand right now. But again, I want to get these out every week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, so I'm going to put them out as often as possible. I just don't want to make promises that I can't keep at this point, because I think initially I was doing all right, but initially I had a backlog of some videos already ready to go, and when those kind of caught up to me, I was trying to do this on a weekly basis, and that's what led to the month gap here last time. So again, I don't want to make it a month between videos, but I just don't know if it's going to be every week. I'll do my best to try and get as many out as possible. So yeah, it's the same kind of inking process I always go through here. Kind of the same basic thing I've always done as far as new techniques. I had been trying some different stuff, and I found if I pencil tight enough, I can ink completely with the Maru brush, or I think I use the G pen to do, which is a pressure sensitive brush. But when I'm going from a sketch like this, or even, I don't know, my stuff in general, the way I draw, I guess for some reason I like it better with these dead lines than go back later and add all the line weights. Actually, just for shits and giggles, I guess, like I said, just because I haven't been even inking in a while, because I've been just doing pencils. I was inking a page from Batman that Greg Capullo drew, which was a lot of fun, but like I said, it was just something to kind of waste time with and practice and kind of get back into the mode of learning, or getting back the mechanics, I guess you could say, of inking. So yeah. And as usual, if you have any questions of anything I'm doing, or if you have any characters you'd like to see me draw, or any maybe even tutorials, I guess, if it's something I've been thinking about maybe doing. So if there's anything you guys would like me to cover as a kind of a how-to series, let me know in the comments below, and we'll see. I'll see if I can't do something to kind of help out, and kind of do my best to kind of explain how I do and whatnot. Because initially I was going to do that with these videos, but they go real quick and it jumps from parts of the process to the other parts so quick. It's kind of hard to break down exactly what I'm doing when the video is going this quick. So maybe if you're interested, let me know. I might try and do a real-time video of me drawing something, or at least part of one. I don't want to. I mean, these take me anywhere from an hour and a half, and so I don't think I want to throw up an hour and a half of video of me drawing in real time. I think that would get real boring, and I really don't think I could talk for an hour and a half. So, like I said, if there's something you guys are curious about or having struggles with that I could maybe help out with, let me know in the comments below. I'll see what I can do about working up a how-to video for y'all. So, yeah. So again, it's just a ink in here. I'm sorry. Like I said, I got a new program, and the picture I'm watching as I'm recording this keeps blinking in and out, so I'm not really sure where I'm at in the process. I got a timer, so I know at least the ending of the video is coming, but the picture keeps jumping in and out. So, like I said, I'm just at a black screen at the moment. I don't really know what we're doing. So, yeah, I wanted to also point out my good friend Nick Rivers. He just got his own YouTube channel where he's also doing drawing videos, and he just put up a couple here last week of Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. And so if you guys, I will leave a link also in the description box below for his channel and his videos. So if you want to go check that out, I'm sure he'd really appreciate it. I know I'd appreciate it. He's an amazing artist, and he does kind of the voiceovers like I did. He goes through the whole process as well, from sketch to final color, actually, in the 2 videos. So, again, go check him out. Amazing artist, great guy. And also, he has a comic book out. Sorry, it's been a long day, guys. It's an independent book called Tyrannosaurus Rex that's out on Indie Planet right now. So head over there, check him out, show him some support. He's also got a Patreon page, so go give him some hell. Let him know I sent you. So we're kind of winding up here. Again, as usual, my Facebook page, my Twitter page, that's where all these updates go. You can also go check out the high-res versions of these drawings and some of the other work that I don't actually sit and record myself doing. And again, and there will also be more updates coming of my new graphic novel that I'm working on here. I'm just kind of finishing up the inks. Again, there will be a coloring video coming up here, hopefully in the next day or two, and I might actually do the whole cast of Young Justice, do Robin and Miss Martian and Superboy and Zatanna and Artemis, Arsenal or Red Arrow, all the Young Justice gang there. So again, I wanted to say thank you guys for checking this out. Again, I'm sorry for the other video not having any audio. I hope, if nothing else, if I'm at least somewhat entertaining and or informative while I do these voiceovers. So, again, I appreciate you guys taking time, spending a little bit of time with me watching me draw here. So again, have a good night, good day, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and we will see you next time.